Siguro let's start with the backstory, no? Paano ba nabuo yung concept ng the playground? Ano? I think nag-start to sa inuman tama ba?
Lahat talaga ng idea nagsisimula sa
Sa inuman.
Sa inuman.
Sa barrick sessions.
Dito
no?
papasok yung tatlong things that make things happen. Yes, I think this is the most important part. Is the burning desire to make it happen. Kasi kahit meron ka ng dalawa, if you do not desire these to happen, wala mangyayari.
Do they expect in a co-working space or how does it work?
So yung co-working space is like an open space for everyone to build the community nga of like-minded people. So it's really
Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of our podcast, and we call ourselves Play Pods. So we're here today to introduce ourselves. My name is Leslie.
my name is Dennis.
And I'm Edison.
And I'm Camille.
All right, so for today we're going to talk about the playground, the new co-working space that we set up here in Lipa City, Batangas. So
Yay!
yay!
Congratulations!
We are celebrating today. Today is January 13.
13.
Tama.
Yes.
Saturday.
Siguro, ano bang pag-uusapan natin?
No, siguro let's introduce ourselves. What are the things that they need to know about us first as an individual, and then later on as a team.
Yeah. Siguro let's start with the backstory, no? Paano ba nabuo yung concept ng the playground? Ano? I think nag-start to sa inuman tama ba?
Lahat talaga ng idea nagsisimula sa
Sa inuman.
Sa inuman.
Sa barrick sessions, no? So mamaya may kwento tayo diyan. Pero nag-start kasi talaga yan kasi me Dennis and Leslie is our partners, and we are based in Santo Tomas, but we are very familiar and laging nandito rin sa Lipa.
Lipa is my second hometown, by the way.
Yes,
Like I've lived here for a couple of years, so
Yeah, you started
basically,
in college dito
yeah.
sa Lipa, sa Lasal.
I work here too. Diba?
Yeah, and then we have our kids na from Santo Tomas, hinahatid namin sa school dito sa Lipa. And yun nga, and we are, working from home. And then while we were driving, and pag na-drop namin yung kids, parang we don't know where to go. Normally, we go to cafes, diba? Mga coffee shop. And as you know, medyo maingay, wala masyadong, kumbaga hindi siya conducive for...
And aside from
for work.
that, di ba when we wake up in the morning, nagko-coffee na tayo sa bahay.
Yes.
So, I think as early as 10 a.m. after na ma-drop namin yung kids sa school, we have to take another cup of coffee sa coffee shop. Diba? And then, hindi lang naman yun yung o-orderin mo sa coffee shop, diba?
Correct.
So, and if you plan to stay there longer and, work there longer, so, makakailang coffee cups ka there. So,
Correct.
I don't think it's really conducive for us to work in a coffee shop. I mean, at least in our setup.
Yeah, hindi kasi yung drive natin from the house going to the school is about 30 minutes. So kung hindi kami magtatambay sa cafe, babalik na naman kami another 30 minutes.
Correct.
And then susunduin na naman namin yung mga bata. No? Another hour na back and forth. So we thought of might as well, get an office na lang. It started with like small office.
Right.
Kasi the nature of my job is more, meron akong personal brand, Dennis Hilario. So I do coaching, mga business tips and whatnot, accounting, HR, etc. And yun nga, lagi rin akong naghahabol ng oras because kailangan kong mag-record ng content.
Right.
Ayun, so we thought of getting an office para doon na lang din ako mag-record ng mga content. Pero ano pa yun, hindi pa clear yung plan, di ba? So it started with getting an office and whatnot. Pero wala pa talagang concrete plan until yun nga, dahil lagi tayong nagpa-bonding tayo as friends. We have Edison here, he has his own story, and we have Camille. So unti-unting parang nabubuo yung plan. 'Di ba? And then one time when we were at the house, with Camille and Edison. Yun, nakausap natin si Mars.
Usapang lasing ba yan?
Usapang lasing na...
I think usapang lasing yan kasi that time, na ata ako, pass out na ata ako, tulog na ako. So,
tulog ka nga.
hindi ko na naabutan yung conversation yan. And then the next morning, may binring up lang kayo sa akin na idea na there's something na napag-usapan nyo that night.
Correct. I think it started with the, sabi ko, ano kaya ang pwede kong idea para ma-push kita as a person or ma-motivate, ano ba yung, kasi naghahanap ka ng parang passion, di ba? And then, I think Edison suggested, ano yung suggestion mo, boss?
Ang naging kasi nun, ikaw yung weakest link nun so ikaw yung napag-usapan.
Ako yung tulog.
Tulog ka
So the suggestion was, Leslie is a type of person that, talaga siya, extrovert and all.
Correct.
And so, I think, something that will motivate her very much is being with people.
Yes.
So, given na laging it's always kayo lang
Kaming dalawa, yeah.
So, I think kung magkakaroon ng people around that is doing the same thing or...
Kasi nagsasawa na siya sa akin.
In fairness, ako pala talaga yung idea. Sa akin pala talaga ng galing.
Yes.
Sa'yo talaga ng galing.
To work with, people. Okay.
Yes. Na-push lang ni Boss Ed. Yun, so, yun, nabuo yung idea na paano tayo magkakaroon ng kasama sa team.
Or I can work effectively kung meron akong kasama mag-work.
Correct.
Something
Ayun.
like that. And
So,
doon pumasok sa storya si Mars
Camille.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yun. Ano naman ang storya natin, Mars? So, ma-share mo lang sa...
So, yun. Sabi kasi, sorry sa boses ko. Sabi kasi ni Kuya Dennis, tulog ka na kasi nun.
Kaya hindi pa ulit-ulit.
Oo. Kasi
Emphasize talaga yung...
nag-ninja move ka. So, yun, sabi niya, gusto ni Kuya Dennis na same energy as Mars. So, lagi naman kami magkasama. So, doon ako pumasok. Actually, usapan lasing, pero kinabukasan, nag-message si Mars. Mars, nabanggit sa akin ni Lavi na tungkol sa work. Tapos, sige ikaw, pag-isipan mo, mag-usap kayo ni JV.
No, kasi kinonfirm ko, if this is something na, like, how do you call that? Official ba na in-offer sa'yo yung ganitong position or usapang lasing nga lang ba siya?
Yeah.
So,
Hindi, actually, wala naman talagang plan. Di ba? So, parang nabuo lang yung idea of working together regardless kung ano man yung gagawin natin. Di ba? So, yung concept ng the playground, though nasa back of our minds, hindi pa talaga konkreto. Di ba? So, doon pumapasok nga si Mars, nag-volunteer na, I'd like something to do, etc. No?
Tapos yun, nag-meeting na tayo, Saturday yun, no? Tapos yun, nag-go na ako.
Ayun. So,
And hindi ako nagsisi kasi ang saya nila kasama sa office.
happy lang tayo.
Yun naman, na same energy kami ni Mars. So, na-fulfill naman yung aking wish na magkaroon ng, like, a workmate, tama ba? A colleague na same energy, same vibe, mahilig sa chismis and all. So,
Ano yung pinaka-importante doon when we started is the mantra.
yeah.
Yung feel-good
Feel
mantra, yes.
Yes. So, yun. So, yung concept kasi nito is parang more of a feel-good business, to help out the community of like-minded people. No? Pero, on the side, nakwento ko na yung sa akin, kay Lawi at saka kay Mars. Kasi kami ni Boss Ed, we've been, partners naman dun sa kanyang main business, which is beers. No?
Beer.
So siguro, I'll let you tell your story naman about it.
So, yun, from yung backstory ko nga, given that yung mag-partners is more on, they are outgoing and all. So, ang parang naging weekend, kasi nila is, they do visit places para mag-hangout. Pero hindi yung maingay. So, gusto nila yung they can feel somehow rested, pero they enjoy drinking din kasi.
May social life pa rin. Pero way past na the clubbing phase. So.
And then one day, one of my best friends is Danzi.
Partner natin yan
Partner
dito.
din yon sa brewery. So he introduced them to me. They visited the breweries dun sa Tanawan.
This is back in
I think-
2021?
Yes, I think that was 2021. And then yun, parang biglaan na lang eh. I think everything was spontaneous.
Tapos kami naman, kasi
Nag-drive
kami as partners, mahilig
Oo.
kaming kumanta,
Mahilig kumanta.
Yes.
Oo.
So, tinake advantage ka namin.
So naging
Pero
ano nila yun.
yun lang yung mga stars
Oo.
at kaya gusto namin lumabas palagi pag weekend. Wala kang mapuntahan.
Correct.
Pero na semi-private, how do we call it, exclusive, na parang hindi ganun kaingay. And then, may pinakilala sa amin na brewer, yung friend namin. So parang, tas maganda yung tap room niya sa Tanawan. So talaga nag-align.
At saka masarap yung beer. Naks. Masarap talaga yung
Yeah.
beer. Craft beer.
It's a craft beer.
So
no?
go ahead.
Oo. So, ayun, to cut the story short, as Leslie mentioned nga, the stars aligned and yung, I think, yung personalities jived in. Ang bilis na eh, I mean, dire-diretso eh. Hanggang ngayon nga, nag-materialize yung the playground, which is your next co-working space. Which brings me to the idea na kanina kasi when I was driving papunta dito, I was listening to a podcast. Dito papasok yung tatlong things that make things happen. First is the definiteness of purpose.
Oh, yeah.
So everything started with a purpose. Eh.
Correct.
You're looking for a place to hang out.
Yeah.
Kayo, naghahanap kayo ng place to work.
Yeah.
Pag-isahin and all. And then, the second one is yung knowledge to make it happen. No? So, you as yung podcaster na, and then you
Yeah.
know yung software and all.
Sa business.
The technology, business and all. And then Leslie is the creative side. No? So, yan, yung background namin. So, it's the whole idea of Leslie. No?
Thank you. Pero hindi ako yung artist niyan. Yeah. Later on, siguro discuss natin kung sino yung mga tumulong sa atin.
Yes. So, and then, for the admin, and then, sa HR,
Dahil si Mars kasi is, talaga niya is HRM, no? So,
Yes.
property management
Property
talaga.
management. Yes, correct. No?
Kumbaga nag-align talaga yung stars.
Align talaga yung stars, no? And then, yung third and last is, I think this is the most important part, is the burning desire to make it happen. Kasi kahit merong anong dalawa, if you do not desire this to happen, wala mangyayari. So, it's a realization from me just now. No? Nag-ano lang din yung kaninang narinig kong podcast. So, yeah, I think
100%.
going back then to how I started dun sa brewery, ganun din. No? So, yeah, amazing lang. Amazing.
Yeah. At saka yung setup nga, I mean, ang audience kasi natin dito yung mga working class, di ba?
Yes, correct.
Ang gusto nating ma-serve is mga freelancers, small business owners, actually even students, di ba? Pwede nating ma-serve here. Mga sales agents na lagi nasa field, di ba? At least meron silang home base na pwede nilang pag-anuhan. Ayun, so nabanggit ni Leslie is feel good nga. And yung products that we offer, like for example sa Pulit, yung craft beer is same tayo ng audience eh. Same tayo
Yes.
ng target market na gusto nating ma-serve. No? So, align talaga lahat. So, that's why the playground happened.
Moving forward, let's give them an idea of what a co-working space is. Kasi I'm not really sure kung familiar na yung mga Lipeños about a co-working space since hindi ganun kadami or maybe we're just one of the first of the co-working space na meron dito sa Lipa. So, for those of you na hindi masyadong familiar dun sa business model or sa idea ng co-working space, what could they expect in a co-working space or how does it work?
Yeah, well, basically co-working space is from the term itself, co-working and the space. No? So, yung traditional kasi is you have to get your own office. You have to rent your own office pag may gusto kang may business ka or may store ka na gustong gawin, di ba? So, yung co-working space is like an open space for everyone na pwede silang mag-work, no? May internet, may pantry, so anything that they need in an office, in office environment. So, conference rooms, some booths, no, or semi-private booth. What else? Like this one, yung studio, podcast. Kasi as you know, ito na talaga yung trend ngayon eh.
Correct.
Content creation. So yun yung ano rin natin, yung gusto nating ma-serve yung mga content creators, mga podcasters, just like what we're doing now, para meron silang place. No? At the same time, on the other hand, to build the community nga of like-minded people. So it's really a community na pwede kang mag-networking, you can exchange contact numbers, or maybe in the future dito mo makita yung ano mo, the one, di ba? So,
Naging dating pala siya, dating place.
the one, hindi. I'm talking about the one na partner sa business.
No, kasi also, I think it started during the pandemic na madami talaga nag-switch from yung working in the office on-site, going na mag-work
From
from
home.
home.
Correct.
But, syempre, natapos na yung pandemic, thank God. Now, yung mga tao or mga employees, they still want to work, but not in the actual office setup, I think. Mas na-enjoy nila yung pagiging freelancer, na-enjoy nila yung work from home setup. So, I think we have both, yung working on-site, and we have parang not really office type, but somehow may feel of home pa rin here in a co-working space. That's
Actually, with what happened, no, I believe some of the companies already embraced the culture of working from home.
oo.
So hindi na nila yung binalik eh. Well, in fact, kasi napatunayan naman nila that the business still thrives. So, tumatakbo eh.
And one thing we learned then is that a lot of people then mga work from home is gusto nagwo-work sila sa gabi.
Yes. Correct,
So
correct.
graveyard shift. So that's why we opened it itong soft launch natin. We are opening it until 12 midnight, But we are of course pondering and contemplating that we might open open tayo ng midnight and 24 hours basically.
24 hours.
Except Saturdays lang talaga right now, of course, all of us. We also promote yung parang balance
Work-life
din.
balance.
Correct.
Right?
So until 12 lang tayo, noon or lunchtime ng Sabado. Ayun, so very exciting.
Yeah, just to give you a quick overview of the playground. So we have like a semi-private booth which you can rent for like mga virtual calls. Kasi usually when you're working, di ba meron kang mga times na you have to take calls.
Zoom
Zoom calls.
Gmeet.
So that is designed for that. And also we have this flexi desk. So yun yung nasa common area natin. If mas gusto mo na meron kang katabi or kaharap while working. Kasi may ganong personality na ayaw naman niya na secluded siya doon sa isang area lang na parang somehow hindi kayo nag-uusap pero may at least human interaction somehow. Di ba may nakikita kang living
Inspiration.
And then we have a conference room that can house about 6 to 8 packs or maybe more. We can add some more tables. Malaki actually yung area.
Yung mga mini groups for workshop.
Yes. And then we have this creative space. You can do like your podcasting here, video shoot probably, di ba? Pwede rin. Di ba mga influencer? So, kung mahilig ka mag-TikTok and all, so yun, this is for you. And then we have common area, like here, we have a lounge inside the common room, and then we have one in the reception area. We also have a pantry, so eventually, we'll build up na magkaroon din tayo dyan ng mga other drinks. Pero for now, priority na isa-serve natin. Of course, coffee, tea, water, and of course, yung craft beer natin na Fully beer.
And piggybacking lang dun sa sinasabi ni Boss kanina na yung drive talaga, to make it happen. One of the things, me naman personally, I'm really looking forward to do my business coaching here, face to face. Actually tayo, we can do business coaching since we've been in the business na for quite some time. And yun nga, I've been doing that digitally simula nung pandemic pa. So yun yung natin para makatulong din tayo sa mga startups or people like yung mga basic of tax compliance, yung paano mag-register ng business, how do you run your digital marketing.
So we also
best
offer
practice.
that here. Aside from spaces, we also offer services like that.
Yes. So if you're someone na, yes, alam mo na kailangan mo ng digital marketing pero wala kang team to do it, we can help you in that by giving you guidelines or doing it for you. No, kung may kailangan ka sa bookkeeping, accounting, we can also help you in that. Yeah.
Yun, I think yung isa rin sa, I think, what you call that, value-added service or one of our unique selling proposition is it's not just a co-working space for you, but a whole new community that you can turn into. Kasi Dennis and I has been in business for quite some time now. Dennis is more experienced, like 20 years or so. And I have been in business for about 7 or 8 years already. And we've been through some ups and downs that you as freelancers or young entrepreneurs, I believe we have been going through the same phases. So
Right.
this is your new
Haven.
safe
Sanctuary.
haven, where you can be really, guided through the process. Kasi ako, I'm already a believer of Dennis. He has helped me get through, especially during the pandemic.
Basta
Pero walang iyakan. Kwentuhan lang.
Okay.
But I mean, this is already coming from my heart. That Dennis has helped a lot of entrepreneurs already.
Yeah.
So if you're a freelancer or if you have a business that you want to turn into a whole new full business,
a whole new world.
you can start from here.
Yeah.
You can start from here.
Yeah. And at the same time, it can be also a marketplace for you guys. Kung freelancer ka, di ba? We can also, like kami, marami rin kaming mga tinutulungan. For example, sa digital marketing, kailangan nila ng copywriter, kailangan nila ng graphic artist. Since you are a patron of the playground, pwede tayong mag-post yan ng mga
Correct.
mga projects. Then you guys can, if you're interested in doing the
Right.
project, 'di ba? Ayun ang pinag-uusapan natin eh. You can take the project and yun nga, parang magkakaroon tayong ng pool of resources.
It's a whole new ecosystem na eh.
Correct. Oo.
Kami, pwede nyo maging client. Diba? Like, tapos pwede natin sila maging client and vice versa. So,
Yeah. And then also, we are looking forward also to interview them dito sa podcast natin. To tell their stories, ano bang masishare nila, magkaroon ng inspirational sa audience natin. Ma-inspire sila doon sa mga story ng bawat isa. Yun, exciting.
Okay, this is an exciting venture that we have.
pero saan ba to?
Wait lang.
O siguro, ma-introduce na natin kung saan tayo located. At the same time, paano bang mag-sign up kung gusto nilang, mag-sign up here sa the playground.
Okay, so yeah, we're located at the heart of Lipa City. I think we're nasa sentro tayo ng Lipa. It's along Ayala Highway or JP Laurel Highway. We're at the 3rd level of RDC Plaza. If you guys are familiar with Abenson Lipa, so nandun lang kami sa 3rd floor ng Abenson Lipa.
Abenson, baka
Yeah.
naman.
Right across Medix and
Lagi
Shell
naman
gasoline
open.
station. Shell baka naman. But yeah, so that's where we are located, and we are having our soft opening on Monday. That's January 15. So yeah.
Okay, so to sign up is you just go to theplaygroundph.co or .co, theplaygroundph.co. You can sign up for free. So ang concept is like you load credits, nandun naman yung instructions, and then when you are ready na, you can book na the schedule when you want to visit and use the space. And we will be here for you to guide you dun sa using the space.
Yeah, but everything has to be done online, diba? Digitally. So
But question.
Yeah.
The registration is totally free. So I can register sa website free.
yes, for
I don't
free.
have to load credits immediately.
Right away. No,
Yes.
not.
Okay.
No credit card required.
No credit card required. Okay.
Yeah. Also, we
You accept GCash?
Yes,
GCash.
yes. And also we accept naman guests if they want to just check out the place first.
Yeah.
Like we can give you like a tour or something. And we also can We also can customize your plans
Yeah.
with us. Depends on your needs and schedules. So yeah, but I think that should be done on site.
Yeah.
The customization of your plan or subscription with us. So yeah.
Siguro, I know, ito yung lagi natin naririnig, or nakikita sa Facebook. HM.
HM. HM.
How much? So, sige, sasagutin na natin. So, dun sa co-working space, we have 12 slots. In a day and 12 slots at night. So, you can book half day lang, 4 hours. Ang slots natin, 8 to 12, 12 to 4, 4 to 8 p.m., 8 p.m. to 12 midnight. Ang rate natin, standard is 300 pesos per 4 hours. Pero we always provide bundle packages and promos. Just stay tuned. Para, for example,
And
kung
student
whole day,
promo as well, right?
kung magbubuka ng whole day, 8 hours, we can give you at the rate of 500 pesos. So effectively, that's 250 per half day. Something like that. Yung conference room naman, it's 500 per hour. Minimum of 2 hours. Increment siya ng 2 hours.
Regardless of how many packs.
Regardless of how
but
many packs.
maximum of 10.
Yeah. Ito namang studio is 400 pesos naman every 2 hours din. Pero inclusive na of 2 to 3 mics. Itong nakikita nyo ngayon, the lights, the audio mixer, and 1 camera pwede tayo mag-provide.
Okay.
Pero feel free to bring your cameras and equipment as well.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Last question. I'm a budding entrepreneur. Can I use the place as a virtual office?
That's a good question. Right now, we cannot yet because of yung engagement natin sa sa lessor natin is no sublease. So that's the challenge right now. As much as we would like to, we are limited or restricted to do that.
Okay, I see.
Ayun. Pero marami rin nagtatanong nun. Actually, maraming ganung business model diba? Yun. So, siguro before we end, I'm really excited lang din. Kasi even dito sa physical space, we'll also be doing a lot of content dun sa digital space natin sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa TikTok. Magsasayaw si Mars, Kabil. Kakanta kami. Yeah, our content will be for you guys. Business tips. We have time management tips and whatnot. So again, based on our experience and knowledge natin bawat isa.
Time management from me.
Okay, let's
All
wrap
right.
it up.
Yeah, so before we end, I'd like to thank our suppliers or everyone who made this whole special project possible. Of course, I'd like to thank Banjo Magnaye, who made our murals. So thank you so much, Banjo, and also Manny Ramos from Marawoy Glass and Aluminum for our glass partitions. Our signage, it's from Sir Ray. Thank you so much, Sir Ray, for the signages, and our furnitures are from IKEA.
Ray Limusinero.
Yeah.
Meron siyang mga signages. Business tawag
Yeah.
doon? Yung mga custom advertising business.
Okay.
And then of course si George Ulan, siya nag-set
George
up
Ulan,
ng
our contractor for the lights, for the electricals. Of course, ang ating booth of Pule Beer. Thank you so much.
Ayun.
So, yeah.
Once again.
Thank you so much. So, that's it. I hope to see you at the playground.
And hope to see you in our next podcast episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you January 15.
Yeah. Play pod.